What's up, Goodhits gang? You know what we're about. We're bleeding the block for the best underground rap here in New York City and beyond. I took a little trip to DMV. We're out in DC. I got matching tattoos with my family. And speaking of family, we're talking about a new family, the TNF family. We're talking about TNF Sleepy and TNF JDot, two drill rappers from Brooklyn, and we're covering all the bases. The latest going on in drama in Brooklyn drill, their latest singles like Russian Roulette, Me, You, and Jackie, Trip to the 12th/Brevoort, and you know it's always getting spicy in Brooklyn drill, and we're covering it all. So sit back and relax and stay tuned for Volume 7, Episode 2, featuring TNF JDot and TNF Sleepy. You gotta watch out for these guys. Salute.
You doing nothing, I do shit a rap. Say I'm a bum, but gang call me tracking ain't here too. Please hold me more than a rap. Listen on niggas never met in your raps, that's fact too.
What's up, Goodhits gang? You know what we're about. We're bleeding block for the best underground rap here in New York City and beyond. We got two Brooklyn rappers in the house. TNF Sleepy, TNF JDot, TNF Army in the fucking house. Let's start off simple. I fucked up. Didn't have the cameras turned on a second ago. So we gotta turn it back to Sleepy and JDot. Let's start out with the first question. Where are y'all from, man? Give it to the guys.
No, I was raised in Brooklyn, but I moved to Harlem as I got older. You know what I'm saying? So I lived in Star, feel me, Green Ave to be exact. Then, you know, moved to Harlem, west side of Harlem. Ain't gonna say where because, you know, still be over there and shit like that. But, feel me? Harlem and Brooklyn, you know, weekends I spent there on Brooklyn, back where I used to live, and, you know, it's everywhere in Harlem.
Which one do you like better, Brooklyn or Harlem, in terms of living? In terms of living, I miss living in Brooklyn the most. I'm not even gonna lie, I always went back over here. A lot of my family's here, so, you know, this is my first home. You know what I'm saying? So every time I'm over here, you know, I try to spin by, see like grandma, shit like little shit like that. I feel that.
Me? All about family and shit like that. Word.
I feel that.
I could say I fake started out like LA type shit and like 6. I've been like all around type shit, so I could say grew up in down south ATL, came back, situation or whatever. So been like LA, Harlem type shit.
Wait,
same area.
Did you say Atlanta?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
We live. It's funny because we lived like 10 blocks, lived 10 blocks away from each other and shit like that. And it's like how Harlem is. It's like everything is really like sections. You feel me? So it's like where he lived at, I wasn't really over there. But it's funny because I lived through this nigga so close for mad years, and I just recently like met him a couple years ago type shit, and we lived like mad close to each other.
This nigga be chatting. I just met this nigga a year ago.
Met him a year ago, but you feel me? We lived in the same area for a while. You know, I just chilled on one avenue. He chilled on the other ave. So that's just how it is and shit like that.
How do you guys meet each other? Like on some music shit or?
No, yeah. I'll tell you, I knew my son D, TNF D, another manager. I knew him like, I say 5-6 years now. So I was doing my own thing with music already. Like I've been started already. Like I say like 2 years ago. I took a break. I stopped doing music. So my son D, I think like I had my own little like, you know how you make like a little group whatever with your friends, you just fucking around. Yeah, just fucking around, not really no real shit like that. So I seen like niggas wasn't really, alright, they wasn't working, they wasn't doing this, doing that. So I'm like, alright, my son D doing this with him, with his mans. And I'm like, alright, them niggas is nice. So
yeah,
that's how that came about.
So I called you guys like drill rappers at the beginning when I was introducing you guys. Would you guys call yourself drill rappers?
Nah, cause it's like
you go, bro. I keep trying to say I'm not a drill rapper, bro. Like I ain't even start with drill. When I came to TNF, I just picked a different lane, and I just got it like that. And I was that. I don't feel like I was nice like that.
What was your artist name before?
Sleepy Boomer.
It was okay.
Word,
okay.
Sleepy Boomer. That's a fact.
Word.
That's a fact.
Dude, what is TNF? I know you guys gotta answer this shit like every interview, but what does TNF stand for?
I mean, so we got like 2 meanings of this shit. So it's like it's the records and shit like that, and you know, like the group. The TNF means like trapping finesse. Like that's where it first started. You feel me? Like it was a little group thing. You know, closest friends. You feel me? And then it just expanded even more. You know, only the people like we closest with is in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we all look at each other as our brothers and stuff like that. It's like real like love. Even though we all from different parts of New York. Not even gonna lie, but we got artists and people that's from the Bronx, Harlem. You know what I'm saying? We got some TNF artists in Jersey. They from Jersey and stuff like that. You feel me? So it's like the music and everything. It just coincided really, cause my cousin, TNF Mally, you know, he was like the first like artist from it. Like You know what I'm saying? So it started as family. So like if you don't look at you as family, then you're not involved. You know what I'm saying? Like even the people, the newer people in TNF, they was whoever they came with, they knew each other for like 6 years, 8 years. So they could vouch. I'm like, nah, this my man, this is my brother. That's how I was with him. Cause I heard of him, I knew about him, never had a conversation with him. But TNFD, he was like, yo, this is my man's right here. Like he valid, he nice. I heard a couple of snippets. I was like, nah, he tough. And then you know, this is where it's at. So and then the record label me take new flights, cause you know that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get out the situation you in, shit like that. Try to better yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think after dropping, Trip to the 12th and seeing its success that you're going to stick more with that drill sound going forward? Or do you think, you're going to kind of explore different sounds?
Gotta explore. I
got different sounds now. I'll be saying I'm not really a drill artist like that, bro. I be doing all types of different beats.
I feel that. But I would say your biggest songs, Me, You, and Jackie, Trip to the 12th, the songs that are really developing your fan base are drill.
Yeah, it is.
That could be your strength as an artist.
I got another one too.
Yeah, me and him got another.
Probably this week.
Yeah, we got another track dropping. TNF Mally, TNF Sleepy, Zeta. We got it's called Russian Roulette. It's gonna be tough. I'm not even gonna lie. We're gonna have that up on Press Play Media. So when that drop,
that's big, bro. We were talking about that off camera. That's gonna be fire, man.
Cause you gotta expand. You gotta really expand yourself. Expand where you expand your sound. Cause like all upcoming artists, I just want y'all to know, like you gonna get love on the block, but it's not gonna be as genuine. The hot like when you really blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna stop supporting you. You don't get your most support from your first song, and it's gonna stop. Feel me? Then people gonna pick and choose when to mess with you. So you gotta really look other way, and there's no else better than out of state. Feel me? Other boroughs, little things like that. So you always just want to make sure you keep expanding your sound, making sure it's not just in your hood. You know what I'm saying? Or just among your friends. You know what I'm saying? Where it's gotta be different.
What do you guys, kind of just sticking on the topic of drill? How do you think the scene has changed in the past 2 years? Like it just in terms, and maybe it hasn't. Maybe it's the same shit, different day. I don't know, but like, do you think things have kind of changed citywide?
It's a lot of things changing, but it's a lot of things that's being repetitive and staying the same from 2 years ago.
I'll say a lot of shit not as genuine. Like a lot of people is not as creative with it. It's not as, it's not like a little love for it, cause like with the music and shit. Like drill, like 2 years ago, it was different. Like when Bronx, it was the first starting.
I kind of feel you.
Brooklyn was different. Everybody had their own sound, their own waves. Certain producers got on the game. Not even only producers. They really introduced that, like that sample shit, changed everything. Cause then.
Are y'all jacking that sample shit? I feel like y'all's beats are more traditional New York.
I still got some too.
Yeah, which I like personally. A lot of people are jacking the sample shit, so I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like
a lot of people just forgot about samples. But when I first heard about samples, like before it was really popping, I told my artist like, "Yo, this shit gonna be a trend." Like Show Beats, that producer.
Yeah.
So he had this one beat, that I fake fell in love with. I was like, "Bro, this shit is fucking beautiful." Like this was like late 2020. I was like, "Bro, sample beats is gonna be crazy," And then. Fucking 2 months later, everybody like everything just hit. So I seen the success in sample beats early. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of shit changed. A lot of people doing shit for clout. A lot of people's changing on their mans, day ones and shit like that. Just for some attention. You know what I'm saying? Just because.
What do you guys think about like those sample drill beats are mad like obnoxious kind? Like, what do you think about older people doing the touch the ground beat? You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about?
That beat got.
They got passed.
That shit got passed around crazy.
It's crazy because Touch the Ground was like tough. When I first heard it, I was like, nah, this shit fire. You know what I'm saying?
Dad had one, but then I got tired of hearing it. I was like, nah, I'm not.
You get tired of hearing the same beats. Cause the only bad thing about samples is once one sample hit, everybody gotta do their own version to this shit. You feel me? You gonna get your ones that's tough, like the first 1 or 2. But then the third one,
it'll only be a few producers that really finesse it though.
Fifth, yeah, like it should just keep going and going. Like shit don't be hitting like it do. Like you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's free views. That's the end of the day. That's how people think of this shit. Shit, free views. So you know.
Who are like each of your top 3, 2 or 3 producers?
I'm not gonna lie, that's fake. It's fake giving out the sauce.
Yeah, it is. I'm like not everybody's doing it.
You guys got a guy that's like,
yeah, he out. Man's like,
I say people like Cosfinger definitely.
Yeah, I was gonna say him. That's my man.
Wait,
right
who?
there.
Cosfinger. That's
UK.
close to us. I'll say.
I've never heard. I'm
he's a
pretty tuned in. I've never heard of what.
Exactly.
Cosfinger Beats.
Cosfinger Beats. He's from UK. He a UK producer. A lot of these beats that hit is from him. So you know, me and him is real close. Like I met him over Clubhouse. Funniest thing ever, I met him over Clubhouse.
I say outside of that, like outside of like relationships or whatever, I'll say Chi. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like CHEE.
Yeah, he's
tough.
Oh yeah,
he's tough.
You got JCH.
Yeah, JCH. I'll say the other one I fuck with heavy.
I definitely
Elias.
used to fuck with
Elias.
Elvis too.
Yeah, Elias.
Elvis, yeah.
Elvis was fake tapped in with us when we first really started, like rapping and shit like that.
I like Elvis as a person, but his beats are a lot to me because he does like a lot with his beats. Like there's always like crazy shit going on.
Yeah, it's another extra like 3 that's coming out a day. He come out with like 4 beats a day. He's consistent as hell. Not even a lot of respect that. He's mad consistent though. Yeah, but Elvis is nice though. Elvis, yeah, he's tough.
Yeah. No, I like a lot of the sample stuff, but dude, sometimes it's just like
it's forced.
Yeah, it's just forced, or like there's a vocal sample in the back and you can't even hear the rapper.
Yeah, you
bro.
can't hear the rapper, or it's like the samples really make it tough.
Yeah,
like sometimes we be requesting samples because it's like I love music, so it's certain songs I know that people don't really know about. For me, I need to get sampled. It's not like creativity with it. Not even gonna lie, it's like they pick like some random shit, some random hit from like 2010, and some Miley Cyrus shit. Like I can't believe it's like a Party in the USA beat somewhere. That's hitting that niggas got like 50 songs too. So it's like, you know, when you do a sample, I just want the shit to be like unique. Like, like some James Brown shit, like some like just like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that people not used to hearing. You know what I'm saying? Or,
what's y'all's like approach when you get in the studio? Because I feel like Trip to the 12, that song had like lyrically was just like on another level. Like there was like multiple, like, you know, it's like almost a 2-part song.
Yeah,
like,
it was a lot of bars in that. It was funny because
like I feel like you guys worked on your writing and like wrote some shit ahead of time. And
we sat down like and just wrote.
Yeah, like
I fake like practiced a lot, like just writing and shit. Like if I feel like that line wasn't good enough, I took it out. Or because you gotta remember his energy I fed off of, so I had to make sure everything I was saying was matching. Energy had to be matching and stuff like that. But that was my first song though, you know what I'm saying? So you know, first time in the booth too. So it was just word. It came out a lot better. I didn't expect, like all my mans expected it was gonna be like that, because everybody said it surprised them. Feel me? Because they didn't expect me ever to rap shit like that. Because I always said I was a manager.
Yeah.
I used to fuck with them, say I'm never getting in the booth type shit.
Dude, you need to drop more now that people know you can rap, bro. I feel like
because I don't know. I feel like I can't really fully commit to be a rapper, because you know that's a whole nother commitment. I'm only a commitment as a manager.
Niggas be in the studio.
We be in the studio a lot. But like the whole commitment, bro. I'm gonna do it now. I'm not even gonna actually. I got songs. I got 2 other songs that's gonna come out soon. One with him too. Feel me? We gonna mix it up. It's a love song, but it's like, feel me? But the lyrical shit, that shit not. Yeah, you got to.
Not even. I wouldn't say love song.
This is regular type of shit.
Female oriented shit.
Yeah, they gonna like that. You gotta write something for females all the time. And it's getting hot too, so you know, it's gonna be perfect.
A vid for that too.
That's a video. So another songs for me is gonna come back. You know, I just want to make sure if I really be around, I want to like do like melodies. I want to actually like fuck around, learn. I can like not sing heavy, but like sing a little bit. You know, I don't switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to do everything that everybody else is doing. Just off the fact I really like music like that. I want to, for me, really switch it up. Not only do drill beats and rap.
What are some of your like future projects that you both have coming up? Like any visuals coming up, music videos, like singles?
Yeah, I just shot. We just shot Russian Roulette with Mally, Zayton, me.
Yeah, with one time. Yeah, with one time, stuff like that.
I'm probably about to get that vid back tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. Shit, post a preview.
That's the one that's going on Press Play.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know we're gonna have
Because previews fake been going crazy on my page.
yeah previews.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, over everything's over.
Yeah, I saw that shit. Yeah,
It hit, and it's just amazing because you know we do not have a lot of music out. If I'm serious, we don't got a lot of music out. But
I don't even got like I dare say I don't even got 10 songs out right now.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of crazy, but you're still getting like pretty good fan base on Instagram and shit.
Yeah, Instagram, we getting more, and interactions is important too. We got like make sure the likes is good, everything. Yeah, it's perfect.
Interactions is crazy.
Yeah, it's perfect because you know a lot of
interactions like my shit wasn't even up there like that. Shit said 150K in the last 3 months. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because you know people be dropping like we thinking the views matter. Nah, the views don't. It's the likes, and comments,
Profile visits be more than my followers. I'm like, nah, niggas is really.
People don't look at it like that though, because you gotta look at it. Because you can have all the views and you got 20,000 views, but like you got like 50 likes, nigga. Not saying you bought the shit, but you gotta switch up your marketing or something. Like it's all about how you market yourself. But you gonna have a lot of shit though, because it's the summer. You know what I'm saying? It's getting hot, and it's, you know we picking up the steam. Because I always tell niggas like, yo, I'm tired. I say it like this. I'll be like, bro, I'm tired of people in the spot that we need to be in. So like, let's take over. Shit like that.
Yeah.
I got, cause you know, and then a lot of our artists, they be having like real shit going on. So people be taking their breaks, but you know, Sleepy took over. He like put this shit on his back and really started like doing what he got to do. So, you know, a lot of music is coming soon though. A lot of music is coming soon.
I feel that.
A lot.
You guys would you guys ever create your own YouTube page and shit like that and start dropping on there?
Yeah, he got one.
Yeah,
he got one.
I posted my first video ever on my page. Say
Quan
like
Vlogs.
4.2.
Yeah,
with me and
it's
Quan.
about it.
Oh yeah,
that's soon.
Everything does shit.
Everything Dead. Part two.
Part two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a part one, but
it was a part one, but it ain't hit like that. I was early in our careers. Like we didn't expect that much.
Niggas had the visuals and everything.
No, but I feel like you guys are doing the right thing, dropping on some of these bigger pages, getting the name out there to the fucking fan base,
then bring it back to
your
that's
page.
That's
the way to do it.
That was the plan, actually. Like, you feel me? Like, marketing is my thing. I always want to make sure to do this shit right. Like when I first, cause I'm new to this manager shit. I'm not even gonna lie. So it'd be nights I go to sleep like 3, 4 a.m. just like learning how to market and do certain shit, learning like algorithms and shit. You gotta really be in tune with how certain social medias work if you're gonna post on the shit. You know what I'm saying?
TikTok, another one.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, Sleepy, what do you think of TikTok and rap and how shit's changed the past year, bro?
Lovely.
In New York, especially, I feel like more than any other city, New York and TikTok with the whole sturdy movement is fucking like crazy, bro.
Shit's going. Numbers is.
It's amazing.
Talk about it. They basically matching up with Instagram.
Yeah. It's like all artists. I told all my artists like, yo, get a TikTok, please. We got our own TNF Records page, Instagram page, YouTube page, so we drop a lot of audios on there, and TikTok. So we got somebody that make like meme videos for us, like promote music with music in the background, because it's like a lot of people post that, like a lot of people's really into that. So it was like like 3 Spider-Mans dancing, and it was his song and stuff like that, and it was getting a lot of love on TikTok.
Because then people are like, "What? Whose song?" Question mark.
Yeah, yo, and it's funny because a lot of our music we had stuff like it was a track that was gonna get redone called Tokyo Drift. We had a lot of people dancing to that on TikTok. A lot of it didn't get dropped because some reasons, but it's getting redone. We had a video shot to that too, which is sad. But
I'm not.
Well, you can still drop the video on YouTube.
Nah.
It's not nothing with the beat. It's with somebody that's in the video.